This is the Shakespeare Daily News at 2 with your anchors Deborah Jean and Leslie Nope.
Good afternoon, Scotland. I'm Deborah Jean.
And I'm Leslie Nope.
We start tonight with an interview with Banquo, a Scottish nobleman.
Hello, Banquo. Good to have you here.
Hello, it's great to be here.
So, were you a bit surprised when your friend Macbeth became king?
Between you and me, I think something bigger is going on with the guards just killing Duncan themselves.
Why do you say that?
Well, Macbeth and I met 3 witches that told us he would be king, but they also told us my son would be his successor.
So, do you still consider yourself good friends?
Yes, we are. I trust him completely, and he's invited me to a banquet later tonight, but I will be late.
Thank you for your time today.
My pleasure.
Oh, this just in. A shocking video has risen of him talking to 2 suspicious men.
Let's see this clip.
Everything the witches say is coming true. You guys must not trust Banquo. He is the enemy.
That could mean anything, really.
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again tomorrow.
Good afternoon. This is the Shakespeare Daily News at 2 with your anchors Deborah Jean and Leslie Nope.
Hello, I'm Deborah Jean,
And I'm Leslie Nope.
and we're coming at you live with a riveting interview with our new queen, Lady Macbeth.
Welcome to our show.
Great to be here.
How's your husband taking the death of Duncan and becoming the new king?
Well, he's still a little scared because of the prophecy from the witches, but, you know, I mean, he's heartbroken because he's dead, but I tell him, you know, what's done is done. We just gotta put on a happy face. Everything will be okay.
So, does he listen?
Well, normally he listens to everything I say. I mean, can't do anything without me, but he just seems like he's doing something, like he's hiding something from me. Doing something behind my back. I don't like it, but I am queen now.
We interrupt your broadcast with
Ladies and gentlemen, I have just been handed a horrifying news story that needs your attention immediately. Please stop what you are doing and listen. Banquo is dead.
Eyewitnesses have reported seeing 3 men hiding in the bushes before the attack. Banquo's son Fleance has escaped and is the prime suspect in the crime.
In some related news, a man covered in blood is seen talking to Macbeth before his party. Does he have a new bestie?
Thank you for tuning in. Have a nice night.
Good afternoon. This is the Shakespeare Daily News at 2 with your anchors Deborah Jean and Leslie Nope.
Hi, I'm Deborah Jean.
And I'm Leslie Nope. Looks like we have a surprise visitor. A wild boar just ran through the studio. All right. Anyways, back to you, Deborah.
Our first story tonight is shocking news from Macbeth's banquet last night. The night started with a very pleased king and ended to a complete disaster. After talking to a mysterious man, Macbeth seemed nervous because Fleance has escaped and he's worried that he will kill him. We go now to a revealing video of last night's events.
I'm glad you can make it today. Oh, Macbeth, come here.
Macbeth.
Have a seat. Where? Is this some kind of sick joke?
Right here.
Right here, there's someone sitting here.
No, there's not. Oh, you just have to ignore him. He's always like this when he gets nervous. It happens all the time. Just pretend it's not happening.
Move. Who are you? Move.
I am the Duchess of Ireland. In other news, Macduff was not spotted at the banquet last night. He was spotted in England, plotting with the king. We also have reports of Macbeth planning to go visit 3 witches ASAP.
We end tonight with a warning to all Thanes. There is evidence of spies working as servants in the households.
That's all we have for you tonight, but we'll see you back here tomorrow for a follow-up. Good night, Scotland.
Good afternoon. This is the Shakespeare Daily News at 2 with your anchors Deborah Jean and Leslie Nope.
Oh,
Hi, I'm Leslie Nope.
And I'm Deborah Jean. Welcome back, Scotland. Just as promised, we have more exciting news. Today we have an interview with Hecate, the one and only queen of the witches. How are you, Hecate?
Being
3.
Why is that?
Because 3 witches told Macbeth his prophecy without including me. Plus, they didn't even make a big deal about it. I plan on going with them tomorrow to meet Macbeth and show them how it's really done.
What are you going to talk about?
Can't tell you that. I think we're done now.
Good afternoon. This is the Shakespeare Daily News at 2 with your anchors, Deborah Jean and Leslie Nope.
Hi, I'm Deborah Jean.
And I'm Leslie Nope. We greatly apologize for our technical difficulties last night. Kakati got a little angry, set off a Horcrux, and shut down our systems. But, on any note, today we will be interviewing Lennox and Macduff.
This should be a nail-biter. Welcome, men.
Hello. Hi.
So, what have you two been up to?
Well, I've been doing a lot of thinking about how Macbeth became king.
And?
It just doesn't seem right that Donald, Bane, and Malcolm would kill their own father. But I think it's very noble that Macbeth killed those 2 guards.
I agree. What about you, Macduff? What have you been up to?
Well, I just rode in from England where I was meeting Malcolm to talk to the King of England.
What for?
Malcolm and I agreed to ask the king for help in overthrowing Macbeth.
Well, has he responded?
I haven't gotten an answer yet, but let's move on.
What do you guys think about King and Banquo's personalities? God rest his soul.
Well, I see Macbeth as very power hungry. And I think he's willing to do anything to get what he wants. He just seems very ambitious.
Banquo seemed to think everything through and didn't believe everything he was told.
Well, thank you for joining us tonight.
Due to a lack of viewers, this will be our last broadcast. Thank you, Scotland.
Good night, Scotland. We'll miss you. I'm Leslie Nope.
And I'm Deborah Jean. It's getting really awkward.
One!
Time out. I had a hair on my face.
That's bloopers.
Intro. Hi, I'm Leslie Nope.
Go.
Wait, you gotta... Teal. And gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed off.
I'll do it. We don't know how to make movies.